One of the biggest publishing deals in history at $60 million and a sold-out book tour with seats fetching up to £7,000. So what is it about Michelle Obama that has us all ready to listen? Even without her husband's pulling power, Michelle Obama commands an audience all of her own. In some ways, her speeches are more memorable than his.
I wake up every morning in a house that was built by slaves.
Lead by example with hope, never fear.
Your story is my story. Our motto is, when they go low, we go high. We must work like never before.
Even more than the content of her speeches, it's her manner that has attracted an army of fans. She's brilliant at playing the role of an ordinary woman in an extraordinary position.
I was just a working class kid from a good community with limited resources.
She's authentic, warm, passionate, physically expressive, and she displays her emotions easily. Millions have watched her speeches on YouTube, and they can't all be big public speaking fans. She connects with people, and especially with women, in a natural and informal way.
Let me tell you something. I say all of this tonight, not just as First Lady, no, not just as a wife. You see, at the end of the day, my most important title is still Mom-in-Chief.
If you talk to her biggest fans, they'll tell you that she makes women feel inspired, empowered, and capable of anything.
Be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered.
We forget conveniently, though, that she is an unelected figurehead, that she only has the platform that she has because of the man she married. In the coverage surrounding her book, the biggest headlines were not related to her promotion of girls' education or her achievements in raising awareness of obesity. Instead, they were focused on her struggles with infertility and miscarriage and on her honesty about the ups and downs of married life. Does this really represent feminist empowerment?
I come here as a wife who loves my husband and believes he will be an extraordinary president.
She somehow managed to transcend her role as Barack Obama's wife to become a leadership role model in her own right.
I see a room full of business leaders and surgeons and barristers. I see women who are going to win elections.
But part of her appeal must lie in the fact that she doesn't hold elected office, and so she's able to speak more freely and express her frustration more easily. Despite the emergence of the hashtags Michelle 2020 or Michelle 2024, Michelle Obama has said repeatedly that political power holds no appeal for her and she will never stand for public office. She has said this almost as many times as the last person who said they would absolutely never ever stand for president. That was Donald Trump.
Thank you all, and God bless.